Hey everyone, welcome to our small talks about big things. My name is Razi and I'm here with my co host Natalia.
Hello there. Today we'll talk about an interesting topic, namely running your own business in a country with a limited market. Yep, such as the Baltic states, for example. We're going to cover what are the biggest challenges businesses usually face and what we can actually do about them.
Right, Natalia and I have been digging into real life business cases from small startups across Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. We actually tried to focus on companies and startups with a small size of maximum 10 employees. What we noticed is that many of these businesses, regardless of their industry, are facing the same kind of challenges. Things like struggling to scale beyond their local markets, limited resources, and so many other obstacles. Actually, in today's talk, we are going to walk through these challenges one by one and share real hands on tips that you can start using right away to grow your business.
Let's start with one of the most common ones we've seen. The market in each Baltic country is just not that big. They got maybe 1 to 2 million people per country. So let's be honest, that's great for testing, but not for growing fast.
Yeah, definitely. Like 1 to 2 million people per country is not that big. So now the question is, what can you do to go bigger? Our advice would be start thinking strategically about your second market before you even launch your 1st. Don't treat your home country as the final destination. Better to consider it as your test lab.
Teslas.
Yes. It's important to think, ahead about your go-to-market strategy also and plan for it. It means deciding on things like what country could be your next move and can your product adapt easily in that country. Even if it feels early to plan for your go-to-market strategy, believe us, it's not. One practical, amazing way of testing your potential market is to start building lightweight landing pages, preferably in both English and local language. Or the other way of testing the target market is to have a direct conversation with potential users. These early tests help you spot demand patterns and also prepare for expansion from day one.
Absolutely. Don't wait until you're ready to scale. But that's not all. You also need to start building visibility early, especially on social media. Use every tool you've got, whether it's Instagram, LinkedIn, or any other channel. Use them to speak up and make sure people hear your story. Speak loud about yourself, even you think you don't have much to show yet, or your product is still in progress. So Razi, would you like to tell more about the next challenge what we kept seeing?
Absolutely. There is actually one more thing that we keep noticing. A lot of startups try to grow completely on their own, and that can slow them down, especially when they decide to scale. Actually, without a partner acquisition plan, like collaborating with university or collaborating with an established business, it's really hard to build credibility or to reach new users when you want to scale.
Indeed.
So the solution is to start building partnership early. For example, if you are an education tech startup, it's recommended to think of potential school or university partnerships and test your product even when you are in development phase.
I completely agree. A collaboration would definitely be beneficial in every phase of your business development. What came to my mind is don't forget to include marketing to your planning from day one.
Including marketing to your planning. What is that, Natalia?
Well, a lot of startups tend to postpone marketing until they feel everything is perfect. Like waiting, for that big reveal of the final products or service. But here's the thing, people actually love seeing the journey. They're interested in how you're building things from the ground up, the wins, the struggles, all of it. So don't wait until everything feels polished. Sharing your process early on, it builds trust and it makes your audience feel like they're part of your story.
I actually couldn't agree more. I love that. I love that. If you involve the potential customers early enough, they actually got to know your journey and your product and how things are building up. Especially when you are working on some things which is new or something innovative.
Yeah.
We've seen companies build incredible tech, but they simply struggle because audience do not always get their innovation or their service fully at the beginning.
So here's what helps. Tell stories, real ones. Show how your product solves a problem in someone's life. So, to wrap things up, running a business in a small market like the Baltics comes with challenges, but also brings great opportunities. Whether it's planning for a next market, building early partnerships, or sharing your journey with your audience, we think that small, smart moves as well as planning early can make a big difference.
Definitely. Definitely. Thanks, Natalia, for nicely wrapping our discussion up. And a special thanks to everybody listening to our talk. If you found this helpful, feel free to share it with someone who is building something exciting.
Yes, thank you all, and we'd love to hear about your experience. Please feel free to share your feedback on the topic. Thank you.